It's not RGHB, it's Vodka.
Tell what you got going on, girl, no. Would you trust me enough? Going city to city and in places that you don't know about. Yeah, I'm tired of sending these texts I know you don't care about. I put it all on my chest, come on girl, let's air it out. But I know you on games, you tryna play around. But I know you won't change, you wanna wait around. She don't know about you and I, but it's time to decide. Keep me close, and I feel an eye, keep you right by my side. You can't save me. No, see, yeah. You stop playing for what you make me. What you hold me tight, like you never did on the stone in a prayer. Don't know with there's nothing I can say to you. Say to you. Shawty, I just cut the beat and put some bass in it. Yeah. Gotta give you that face and you can slay with it. Got some critics on the net I would not fade with. Baby, love is something I would never play with. Let's go.
I cannot get to the... Oh my god. Oh shit. That's a grenade. Let me hear your battle cry. Hi. That was a no shot. Die, you goody bastards! I love shooting people! Oh my god! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's it going? It's Tuesday. When I stream on a Tuesday and on Monday, it really throws me off because I keep on saying it is Monday, even though it's really not. But yes, hello. Hope we're all having a good day. Hope we're all having a good start to the week. We are doing some Enlisted today. We hopefully will be getting some top threes with wins, because that's how the only way we're counting them. We don't count the top three if we lose, because I could be top, but top of an awful team, which doesn't really feel like top. So, yeah, we'll see how many top threes we get. We see how many times we get a battle hero in something. As long as it's not the contribution medal, which is just a participation medal. I've come first sometimes and I've still got that medal. It's like, are you taking the piss? That feels like a slap. How do I win? How do I come first on the team and then get a participation medal? I only carried the team. Don't worry about it. So yeah, let's hop into it. I need to unmute so you can hear the game. Right. Do we start with the US or do we go in with the Russians? Let's start with the US, see how those guys go. Also, before we do get started, I need to pull this thing down. There we go. Background has disappeared. It's magic! Okay, so yeah, we'll start off, we'll do a couple of rounds of the US, see how that goes. If we get absolutely slaughtered, we'll swap into the Russians. It's felt like a long day at work today. I got a load of shit done, but you know, one of those days where it gets like lunchtime and it feels like, okay, I should be going home now. It's just like everybody was like, okay, we need to do this, we need to do that. Okay, we need the website fixed. What now? It's got like 1,000 products I need putting onto it. You want that doing now? I know I'm a miracle worker, but that's a bit much. I ain't Jesus. I'm hoping today we get a good D-Day map. We got one last stream, but it was the wrong way round. It's like we were being pushed back to the beach rather than taking the beach going forward. That is really fucking loud. This guy's just going straight in there with the party poppers. He ain't waiting about, is he? I mean, he's already getting a couple of kills. Fair play to him. Gee, alright, mate, calm down. I need to catch you up. It's a bit much.
Artillery!
Somebody's already pulled it. Never mind. Somebody's already got one in. What we got? Where they at? So yeah, we're attacking, they're defending. My aim is shocking. Don't let the guy heal up. Oh, hello! I just thought I'd drop in. You didn't let me finish the joke! It's fine. We'll get revenge. Oh my god. That happened.
We need artillery support! The control point is ours.
Yeah, we just saw a guy step on a landmine. What? I have no idea where he was. He was just... was it the guy literally right behind me? How did he get there? Well, that's a good start though. We've already taken the first position. And we're still over 950 tickets. And my artillery is absolutely hammering in them as well. So I'm currently sat in second. The guy with the... actually, is that the guy with the... I think the guy at the top was the one with the mortars, but I might be wrong. There's two of them which have a similar, just like a clan tag or something, so there may be a couple of members of a clan that are on right now. Fuck, would you calm the fuck down? What is that? Is that just a guy with a machine gun, or you're friendly? Hey, how does that? If they're in like the corner of your vision, they don't have the icons above their heads, so I instantly just think, oh, enemy. And then turn to aim at them, icon appears, I'm shooting at them, they're probably thinking, why the hell is this guy trying to kill me? Okay, I think machine gun is dead. There looks like there's a body there. At least I'm hoping that's the case, because I'm going over the top. There is a guy here. He is downed. He's gone. But these guys, are they all machine guns, or are these just like assault rifles or something? Because the fire rate and the amount of bullets they're putting down, it feels like machine guns. But there can't be that many guys who have machine guns, right? Has this guy just got a squad of machine gunners? I didn't think he could do that. Okay, if I'm going sniper, I could do probably getting up. Never mind, I'm gonna go bomber. Let's rack up some absolute insane number of kills. We hope. I'm fourth. I need 50 points. I'm 50 points behind third. One good bomb run and I'm straight back up there. I mean, one really good bomb run and I could catch up to second. We just need a vehicle to be marked with a load of guys around it. What's the likelihood of that happening? Unfortunately, this position is pretty open. And I do see a lot of guys down there. So that should definitely get some. Some? Fucking 15 kills? Told you, one good bomb running with... Oh shit. I can't have a moment of glory, can I? Some guy comes and fucking splits the plane in half. So yeah, one good bomb run. We're now up to second. That one run literally doubled my kills. I wonder if that might be the most I've had in a bomb run.
Well done, men. Let's attack.
I can't remember. This guy here. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Just kept an eye on the trench. Just think there's a jet going over. It's friendly. Okay. That was a bit of spraying and praying there. I'm not going to lie. There wasn't much aiming. I've just got two of these guns. I should probably swap one out. What did you have? Okay, you got very little ammo for it. I need to find another guy that has that gun. At this rate, I'm going to be getting the best pilot after parachuting medal. Where am I being shot at from? I'm probably getting the best attack pilot from that one fucking bomb run. Although I don't... Is there separate medals for bombers and fighters? I can't remember. I don't think there is. I think there is this one that's the best attacker pilot. Oh, that tank was active. Oh shit, there's fucking mines everywhere. It's fine, we still got one more. We're not gonna have one more in a minute. Did he just... A downed pilot, and the guy shoots him with a 75mm cannon. That feels like a waste of a shell. Did the guy not have his machine gun active or something? Somebody's in a fireball. Sorry. I'm like musical Tourette's. If I say something or hear something that reminds me of a song, I just go into it. I wonder if there's actually such thing as musical Tourette's.
We need artillery support.
Where are they? My teammates have been... Sorry, my squad mates have been murdered.
Come on.
Oh, what the f... Okay. I didn't go to plan. Oh my god, would you stop? Please? I saw a guy, so I just started shooting. Any guys that have got something that's a bit more automatic? That'll do. You got plenty of ammo? Some, yeah. You all came over the wall at the exact same point. All I had to do was aim in one place. That was great. Why did that guy like do some sort of slow motion leap? Just seeing chariots of fire playing at the same time. Oh, okay, he's throwing spicy bombs at us. And he's playing on the German side, he's called Hans. Stereotyping. In this day and age, how could they do that? Should be cancelled. Fucking hell, what? That's gotta be a cannon. What, like 30 something millimeter? What's the one I have in the Russian? I think the one I have in my Russian plane is like a 32? 33 millimeter, I think? I might be wrong. Hello, the Try Entertainment is a... What? The Try Entertainment? What is the Try Entertainment? You're gonna try and entertain and fail? I'm gonna try and shoot at people and fail. That would have been so much better if I'd actually like got some kills there. Bar the single one. We're gonna try bombing. Hey Sam, how you doing? I should say true. Oh, hello, the true entertainment has arrived. Wow. Rude, Mr. Brownie. God damn it. Okay. What just exploded? You're friendly. Are you upside down? Silhouette looked like the plane was inverted. I'm seeing a lot of markers. I feel like I need to put bombs on those markers. Seven. I'll take that. It's not quite the 15, but I'll take 7. Change my name from Reptile to Sam. You need to stop changing your name. You're confusing the fuck out of me. Take care, Reptile Sam. I'm gonna start needing to write this down. Well, isn't this lovely? So peaceful up here. I feel like when I'm in these sort of the skies are clear situations, it'd be a great time to be like putting on some peaceful music. Maybe turn down the engine noise a bit. That's a bit loud. That is enemy, right?
Come on, boys. There's just one control point left.
Does he see me? He's not paying any attention if he has. That is enemy because our friend is shooting at him. I love how I turn my head with it as well. Do all gamers do that? Do we all kind of move with the game? Especially if it's like a racing game. Did I just get screwed by fucking machine gunners? That should not be happening. Plus side, we're dropping pretty much next to the point. On a rooftop. Oh, that fixes that issue then, I guess. Can I actually get down off here without having to, like, murder myself? Oh, that worked. Although, if this was real life, I'd have probably gone straight through that, because that is literally just cloth on some bars. That was big party popper. That thing is going to be infested with machine guns on every window. That shouldn't really have worked as well as it did at this range. Okay. Fuck it. Okay, sniper. Sniper on this position aiming into that doorway should get loads of kills. I'm currently sat in fucking fourth again. Boys, don't take that position. Just how are you already aiming at me? Fuck you. Where's my other sniper? I should move from here. I think I shot him in the bollocks. Anybody else play, what's it called? Sniper Elite. And just get odd satisfaction, but also like wince at the X-ray of a guy's testicles exploding. How are they seeing? I mean, literally, I'm at this window on an angle. It's not like I'm stood straight in front of the window and it's like, you know, I am full view in the window. This thing's on a slant. Come on, peek. Should start saying the Lord's Prayer and just mimicking the Saving Private Ryan scene. Not quite mimicking it, because he was in a bell tap. How do you know I'm here? Fuck's sake. Okay, move back from the window, please. In fact, we're going to move house. Maybe we try here. Although I can barely see any of the windows. There is a guy. You're dead. I'm not going to shoot you, because that's going to reveal my position, which is not going to help me. I can't see fuck all from this angle.
Our forces are in position.
Come on, lean your head out a little bit further. He's not doing it. I'm way behind third. Like 900 points. I'm not catching them. Not unless I get back in a plane and get a good bomb run. Or like hit that tank that keeps blasting us to pieces.
Victory will be ours!
I mean, I could try pushing in, but I've not really got the weaponry for that. Bad shot. Is there any more in there? If I grab one of their weapons though, those look automatic. Yes, these will do perfectly. I'll pick up another one. That should make, yeah, my ammo increase. Okay, right, we are gonna push into that house. And hopefully get 30 kills. Of course, it also helps if I'm actually, like, aware of guys in windows. Just running in blindly, not really paying attention. It's not the best tactic. Don't recommend it. Also, running into an artillery zone. Probably not going to help our situation either.
That's right. Forward.
Oh, fuck. Of course, I try and throw a grenade into the fucking thing and it bounces off the top. Did I, like, skim that guy's ear? I was that close to his head, I don't know how I didn't blast his face apart. That sounds terrifying. It's friendly. Or at least that one is. There might be a second with how much jet noise there was just then. One! I need about 30 more. 2! Nobody. Nobody here either. Is there any upstairs? I'm glad I have not tripped any mines just yet. I can hear Russian. Not Russian, German. What's that, 3? I definitely need a lot more. Oh, somebody's getting... Huh? We cleared out upstairs. How the fuck did that guy get up there? Okay. Did I don't think I got anywhere near enough to catch up to 3rd. It would be nice if I had, but I don't think I had. I didn't even get mentioned as a battle hero. What about the... I didn't even get best pilot after parachute? Who got that? Wait. No, nobody got it. Or did they get it? Best builder, LA, Crusher, one army. First place, best fighter pilot. Best attacker. Okay, so there is 2 different ones. Best machine gunner. Contribution. Best city. Nobody got best para. Why didn't I get that? I got like 5 or 6 kills as a pilot on the ground. I also got 23 infantry bomb kills. I feel like I should have got best bomber. Just saying. I feel like a slap in the face. So, first match. We got a win. Which is a plus. We just didn't get a top 3. We were 4th. Come on, we can do it. I feel like a while since we've had this map. So fucking... How does a fly get in here? Windows shut. We're defending. Okay, I'm going to go for this one first. If you were attacking, I might have gone sniper first. They are coming from that way. There we go, got a kill. We're off to a good start. There is a tank moving. No, that's not a tank, that's the mobile respawn. There is another third. That's a troop carrier. There are 2 mobile respawns? Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh, the fucker dropped a explosive pack. It's not going to do much because I'm hitting him right in the front. I need him to move up a bit more, but... he knows he's being shot at by an anti-tank thing. He's not going to move up. Okay. I need to be more accurate. Fucking hell. Plane! We're gonna bomb him. Yeah, that tank. Oh, he's reversing back. He's gonna be fucking tank sniping. Is that 2? Enemy air? One's crashed. But I saw the one on the right, and I saw machine gun fire to the left of it.
The enemy is rushing the control point.
Although I'm not seeing anything coming away from that, so maybe... No, I do hear an engine. That's gotta get him, right? There you go.
It'd be easier for us both if you just died already.
Fuck, yep, there's the other... Got 1 bomb left.
The enemy took the control point.
Was that a jet that I heard? Also, have we already lost that point? Okay, jet is friendly, thank God. There is enemy air though. I need that jet to come back, please. Shit. I wish the machine gunners could just jump in the pilot seat. Because I don't think there's anything wrong with the plane too much. Just the pilot had been shot. Nothing going off the mark. There's some in this trench to the right. Although they may be dead. Fuck, what was that? Is there a tank aiming at us? I'm gonna move back from the door if there is. Hey Jess, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody. Although, yeah, that's the point. They may be pushing across from this side because that's where the last objective was. You've had a bit to drink. Gin? To celebrate the end of the work week. It's fucking Tuesday! Rum and amaretto. Fucking hell. Together? that'll be one hell of a strong shot.
Die already, you
Move, 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 move. Little bastard. Not together. Criminal behaviour. I was going to say that'd be one. Although, no. Not criminal behaviour. That's a godmother. I'm pretty sure. Vodka and amaretto, I'm pretty sure is a godmother. Somebody Google it. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's a godmother. Godfather is vodka and whiskey? From shit, that's very godmother. I'm pretty sure vodka and whiskey is godfather.
calling in
And
artillery.
amaretto and vodka is godmother. I'm gonna have to Google this in a minute because it's gonna annoy me otherwise. My my mixology info. Not info. What's the word I'm looking for? Knowledge. That was it. Are you streaming tomorrow? What are you streaming? I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm next streaming on Thursday where I'm doing Mountain Blade. I'm out tomorrow night, so I can't stream.
No mercy.
I can probably join for something. Yeah, I'm out Wednesday. I'm watching football. I'm watching a load of grown men kick some leather. Shit. When you're next playing Enlisted, let me know. I can probably join in. Okay. I haven't sorted out next week's schedule just yet, so I will let you know. Just gonna update, 'cause I imagine there's a fat update for me. Don't think we've had a big update in a while. We've had some like that was friendly. How did that only hurt you? We've had some small like fix updates, patches and stuff. Oh, would you fuck off?
Artillery, fire at the square.
Oh, it's updated, okay. Bunker is theirs? Nah, fuck that. That's fucking defeatist talk. Fuck you. I had that. It's updated. Right, load it up. Load it up and we can talk mixology. Because I'm going to check in a minute if I'm right with saying vodka and amaretto is godmother.
Artillery! Fire at the... Copy! Confirming fire!
How? How are you not fucking dead? Oh, would you fuck off? Can't move for being shot. Smells like the fucking stuff you put on cakes. Yeah, it's like marzipan. I think.
Mayday.
Pretty good placement of machine gun here. Gonna get more. Okay. I've got a whiskey liqueur behind me at some point, which I need to. No. I have a whiskey liqueur that at some point I need to open. It's like toffee nut or something. can't remember. We are literally clutching onto that point. Also, have they got... Is that anti-tank or anti-air? I thought it was taking a while for it to load a plane up for me. It's not... Somebody's nicked this fucking plane. They're gonna take it. That is anti-tank. That is straight through your face. Oh, we have got guys on here. Ouch. Okay, never mind. I'm not going up there. Let's move. Where are you guys going?
Plenty more
Holy
where that
hell,
came
you...
from.
They're trying to flank right around. They're going to hit this bunker, aren't they?
One of us is dead.
Thank you for letting me know that. How? How? He's dead now. So all of them did this up a rally. We're still clutching on to this point. America require Bravo Tango. What do you mean Bravo Tango? If you're on about fucking liqueurs, it's got to be whiskey. Liqueur call sign. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Fuck, I didn't get him. Oh, did... No, never mind, that was enemy bomb. I thought the jet was friendly. Oh, maybe it was. I don't know. I'm gonna hop in a plane. Okay, well they got a vehicle marked on the left. The one on the right should be destroyed. Are you friendly? Will you turn back? I'm gonna presume you are. Where the fuck did you go? That fucking disappeared. Why is this tank sat here? Because he's trying to anti-air. He's fucking taking him out my left engine. I haven't even hurt him. I don't understand what the fuck is going on there. How is a tank doing anti-air? He's not... Are you still fucking shooting at me? He's a tank. He's just got a machine gun. Little shit. I mean, with where he's sitting, I think he's got to just be doing anti-air because he can't fucking shoot anything from where he is. It's fucking really hard to turn as well. This is pretty much as quick as I can turn, and the entire time it's taking me down. Okay, right. Can I gain altitude? Not much. I'm gonna have to ditch this thing afterwards. Find a good field to land in or something. Come on, past the trees. Right, we can... Are you kidding me? You fucking assist? Where is a big enough field for this thing to land in? It needs a big one because it's a damn big plane. There. Shit, no. Oh, come on, leave me be. Leave me be. I am going down. You fucking shit for brains. Somehow we are still clutching this point, though. They're not taking this point. Oh, okay, that's not what I thought it was. I thought I was pulling out an explosive pack. Nice.
One of us is dead.
Thank you for the reminder.
Calling in artillery!
How did I not hit him?
Artillery! Fire at the square!
Just keep the artillery going on that point so they can't move across that field. So, do you want to remove your face from the end of my rifle?
Don't let them advance!
We might actually hold them here somehow. Oh, what?
The enemy pushed us back.
Of course. How did that shot miss?
Come on! Yeah!
How was that an assist? Not an assist, fucking just hurt. Did it say assist? Fucking hell, I shot everywhere around him.
Don't let the enemy fortify their position.
My aim. Fuck you. Oh crap. I didn't realize there was more of you. That's an enemy bomber, I can tell by the shape of it. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was an enemy plane. Just I thought it was like some napalm or something. Have to watch out for the wire. Why do I feel like I'm going so much quicker than usual? One guy. It's friendly. What was my machine gun shooting at? Oh, okay. It's just a transport plane. Oh shit, that jet's coming after us. Fuck. This is why the jets are just overpowered as hell. They've made air fights pay to win.
Just a flesh wound.
Don't think it's a good omen when the position that you're looking at setting up in has a dead guy in it. Hey Cheesy, how you doing? That was good aim.
My magazine's empty. Reloading. Easier for us both if
What?
you just died already.
Thank you. Damn it. I think we're holding him here. Decent, yeah. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'd be doing a lot better if I wasn't fucking 9th. What the hell is that score?
Let's go.
Are you low enough? Jesus Christ. No. How? It's miles away from it.
The enemy's trying to capture our control point.
It's not only are they OP in the air, they're OP in the fucking ground as well.
Victory will be ours. Come on.
That didn't really work. That's just... Oh, that's friendly, okay.
Forward.
Already lost half our control points.
Oh, fuckers actually took it.
The enemy is starting capturing the control.
How? How were they already there? Come on, guys. Oh shit, that was in him. I'm gonna go again, have a good stream. No worries, Cheesy. I'll see you later.
Show no mercy.
They're just all sat behind it. Oh my god, they're going to take this point as well. Or would somebody stop nicking my plane right as I'm about to load into it?
We're boxed in. Hold the last control point.
How the fuck have they managed this? Potato! I'm not Irish.
We need artillery support!
Copy. Artillery fire.
Okay, what can I set up? Set up an anti-tank just here. Have they got some tanks? Okay, I haven't got the widest area to aim with this. Have she got any tanks? I'm kind of relying on my teammates to keep me covered here. So how helps if I swap to anti-infantry? There we go. So I've got 14 of these. Oh, it's out my fucking turning range, whatever you call it. Okay, well that's got rid of one of the planes. Of course he managed to get a bomb right on me. That vehicle's destroyed. 81 tickets. We should hold them here. If we lose this... That's ridiculous. He says whilst he fucking misses all of his shots. Fucking little shit. What are you using? What is this? Oh my god, come on! This is the guy with a jet. He's just got a battle pass. If this is the shit they're giving him. How am I hitting that? Another crane, another plane just crashed.
Reloading!
Oh, that's enemy. How did you get behind us? $13 tickets. How are you on the roof? Did they all get killed? Where did they go? You're dead, right? Yeah, you gotta be dead. Fucking tank. There we go.
Withstood the attack. We won.
I want to see how much that guy that's got a battle pass scored. $174. Are you fucking kidding me? 10 vehicle kills. That's ridiculous. That shows just how much OP stuff the battle pass can give you. Okay, Jess, are you hopping in? Are you online? Yes. Oh yeah, well I was gonna look up that cocktail, wasn't it? What's my cocktail app called? I keep forgetting it. It's not mine. I do have one called Mind Bar, but it's not that which I'm looking for. Perfect drink, that was it. God. Mother. Vodka and amaretto. I'm a fucking genius. So Godfather is... Oh, okay, Godfather's not vodka and whiskey. It's whiskey and amaretto. Okay, so it's the vodka or the whiskey that makes the difference between a godfather and a godmother. That was close. I got one of them right. Got one of them very close. Jeff, are you there? Is she fallen asleep in a drunken staggered? I can hear myself. Oh, that's why. I had one of my streams unmuted for some reason. And I'm pretty sure I muted that at the start. Jess, are you there? Hello? Somebody want to go wake her up? $300 silver. How's my research doing? Where are we up to? But yeah, I think for me to get this, all dependent research has to be completed. So I think I have to get all of these previous ones before I can even get that. I think. Well, I was saying that I use... No, it's not that one I use. I use this one. Is it? Yeah. So I use that one, but I don't have these. I don't really get how that works. Is it because I unlocked this one before they changed over into this system? Probably. And then yeah, you can either unlock it by doing the whole research or unlock it by paying 35 quid. That doesn't give you all the jets, that gives you one jet. That gives you this US jet. They're 35 quid each. I get the feeling Jess has gone to sleep or something. Okay, we'll hop into another one whilst we wait. You watch, I'll get into one and she'll be like, hey, what are you doing? Just wake up! We still haven't got that D-Day map yet. We are... Oh, it's the bombs, okay. Not the biggest fan of the bombs. I do prefer just the typical attack defend sort of game mode. Conquest, I think it's called. Makes me think of that fucking clip. I hear one of them scream and I'm like, do you want to hit my battleground? Scream. So I need to turn this music off. Yep. You're aiming the wrong way, dickhead. How did that not kill you? What the fuck? It exploded. You must have had a very spicy curry.
Allies are setting explosives. They're setting the bomb.
Don't really want to go charging him with a sniper, but I can't see anything.
Our troops are setting the charge. Our allies are preparing an explosion. Defend the bomb. Target is being mined.
Okay, we're getting them both done. Come on, reload. Oh shit, there's somebody... Is that an enemy? Thought I saw movement. That other one's gonna go. Nice! That was quick. Usually these things take us a little while longer. Fourth. For fuck's sake. Shocking. Where the hell did you come from? Why are you just sat back there? Seriously, the guy just ran straight up behind him and was like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking no-scope you, and missed. Okay. I'm guessing they placed another one somewhere else. Oh, hey, Robin, sorry, I'm completely oblivious to that. Thank you very much for the raid. I thought I heard something. I was like, did I hear a voice then? Thank you, I appreciate it. Welcome, Raiders. How are we all doing today? Robin, what were you streaming? Are we getting this thing armed? Okay, we are getting this thing armed. Hey, Sam, how you doing? Sorry, I was completely away with something else there. How's the game going? I mean, I'm trying to get top 3s. First match we won and I came 4th. Last match I came 9th or 8th. We're not going to talk about that. We still won. This match we are winning and I'm coming 4th. I feel like there is some curse against me right now. Where the hell are they all? No, don't shoot the door. Fucking hell. Playing Resident Evil 9. How is it? That's the newest one, isn't it? I haven't actually... I don't think I've played through a Resident Evil game, to be honest. Yeah. Is that a bit of a embarrassing thing for a game to say? I mean, it is one of the most iconic game series. And I've never played through one. I remember me and my brother growing up, we had a GameCube, and he had the first Resident Evil game on the GameCube. I think it was the first one. And I remember watching him playing that, but I didn't actually play it myself.
Fire at the square!
To me, it looked like one of those... I don't know if this is an accurate depiction of how the first game was, but it was like you went to a place, picked up a thing, went back to where you were before, gave it to somebody, or like activated something, and then go back to where you'd been 10 minutes ago and got something else. It's like, yes, you need this key to open that door. So go half an hour travelling that way, come back, and then go back over to where you were. I remember playing this game a while back. Lots of bots though, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so each player spawns with a squad. And the squad is bots, so I can... Like, I've got 5 guys in my squad. So I can swap to any of these. If I die, I swap to one, as long as there is one left. And I'm not getting my head taken off by a machine gun. Where the hell did that come from? Not a machine gun, it's the tank that's right in front of my face, and I'm just taking no notice of them.
Our troops are setting the charge.
I aim... How did that miss? I'm sorry, can we just, like, play that back somehow? In slow motion? I felt like I was aiming right at his sort of stomach. Stomach or chest. There's a German down there. I've just got 2 sniper rifles. Not really the best sort of weapon. Oh, yeah, it's still got him.
We're setting the bomb. The target is being mined.
That still works.
Let the enemy get close.
Would highly recommend. They are very good. It's a lot of finding shit and getting jump scared. Okay, you ever give Battlefield 6 a go? Yeah, I streamed that last week. To be honest, I do play a lot of casual breakthrough on that, which also has bots. It's just I've played some of the other game modes on it. It's full of a lot of sweaty gamers. Like, I will be in it 2 seconds and the guy will no-scope me or something from across the map. It's like, okay, that's how this is gonna go. So yeah, I play a lot of casual breakthrough, which is a lot of fun. You get a bit more action out of it. You just have to put up with all the people when you post a clip of it on TikTok or something. You have to get used to all the people on there being like, yep, bot. Yes, okay, I've specified this is casual breakthrough. You don't need to call out the bots. I'm doing proper shit. I don't think I'm getting any battle heroes for this match.
Allies are mining the target.
I honestly thought the statue was a person.
Our allies are preparing an explosion. Defend the bomb.
Where are they all? Got one, finally. This thing isn't the best at range. It's got a lot of recoil on it.
One of us is dead.
There we go, that's that bomb done. Hey, Hank, how you doing? Yeah, if it's a multi-kill or something, not much point on posting it if it's casual. Yeah, typically they are multi-kills. Like, I think some of them, there's, I can't remember the name of the map, it's the one with the Brooklyn Bridge. When you play that on casual breakthrough and you're the defending side, there's a machine gun turret placed in such a perfect position on that first point that you're just waiting for the enemy to come over the hill, and then as soon as they do, they're met with an absolute storm of lead coming at them. Got him. There's gonna be mines in here, right? Oh no, there's gonna be a lot of men though. A lot of men in there. Fucking hell. It's like turning up to a browser's porn shoot. Whew. Been a long time. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing nice. I'm ready for spring though. Is anybody else ready for spring? I think he was ready for spring. Did he manage to drop a grenade? I'm glad I moved. Could have teabagged the guy, not my... Anyway. Yes, spring. It's felt like this winter's gone on for too long. Like, winter is nice when it's the lead up to Christmas. Once it gets into January, it's like, nah, I'm done with this. Bring back the sun, please. Need some sun? We do, yes. I'm done with winter in Canada. I feel like, I might have the wrong, like, image of this in my head, but winter in Canada is like 6 foot of snow. Which, to be honest, I'd love to see. Even though it's probably an absolute nightmare to try and travel around it. I mean, in the UK, they get a flurry of, a little dusting of snow, and it's like, nah, shut the roads. I'd love to get a proper snowfall. Because it's very picturesque. How's Missy Brennan? Missy Brennan's doing good. She's... I don't know what she's doing right now. She might be on computer, or she might be like watching TV. That guy was doing a bayonet charge. Although a very quiet bayonet charge. I'd also love to see some snow. I live in southern England. We haven't had snow in 11 years. We had snow earlier this year, didn't we? Oh, no, I'm thinking of Aberdeen. Yeah, Scotland had really bad snowfall earlier this year. Enemies got jets, I think. And a tank. I can hear a tank moving up. In some provinces... What is that noise? Jesus Christ. Sorry, that was terrifying. In some provinces, we're quite a big country. Other provinces get quite a good bit of snow, though. Yeah, in the UK, it's mainly Scotland that has a lot. The north of England gets bits. I mean, it's more on high ground if you get a good coverage. 5th. That was awful. Yeah, I was way off getting into the top 3 there. No medal either. I did get promoted though, I think. I think I was corporal before. Also, Jess, are you awake yet? She's not even online anymore. She's fallen asleep. Should we try a bit of Russia? Let's go for a bit of Russia, I think. I do need to sort this out, actually. I have a new one. With the chicken strips. Thanks for the follow, Sam. I appreciate it. Alright, man, it was good meeting you. Have a great stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks again, Robin, for the bringing all the raiders in, too. Scotland has a lot. I haven't seen any my entire adult teen life. I swear I've had some since then. Is this the new one that I got? It's got a couple of 12.7 millimeters. It's got 7.62s. 200 kilogram bombs. Wait, what? So it's got 2 there, and it's got another 4 down here. Is this after I've upgraded it, or is this the base one? I don't know. We're gonna try this out. I'm hoping it has all of them on it. 6 would be great. 6 bombs. I'd screw the entire team up. Head into bed, have a great stream. Thank you very much. Apparently I don't know about you, but I live on the south coast in a country called Dorset. In a county called Dorset. You live in your own country now. It's been a good 10, 11 years since we've had any snow that settles. Okay, I mean, I can't quite picture it. How close to the coast is it? Because usually your words aren't working for me today. What is the... Speaking of snow, Jesus Christ. Don't remember having such a snowy map. Your positioning or proximity to the coast. That's the word I was looking for. Proximity. Good word. Yeah, your proximity to the coast affects it because it's the salt in the air that comes from the sea. $10-20 minutes from the coast, if that. Okay, I mean, not like right on the coast then, but close-ish. Grenade, please! I may have overthrown that. No, I got 2 of them. That was a good throw. My aim wasn't there. So this is Stalingrad. Tractor plant. Okay, I was thinking tank factory. I mean, maybe it was repurposed as tank factory during World War II. It sounds like the sort of thing that could get repurposed for that sort of equipment. Where the fuck did those shots come from?
Allies are minding the target.
Got him. Damn it. Okay, let's try out this new plane. I mean, it's not going to be great in this first position. Although there is an outside area here which we might be able to hit. We do have 6 bombs. Oh my god. Also, this thing feels more nimble than the other plane. And I can actually see around me. It's a fucking miracle. Although, I need to sort out the rear gunner again. It does actually look like there's a rear gun on this one. The last one, I couldn't see it, so it's hard to tell. see a lot of guys. And I'm being shot at. Jesus Christ.
Troops are sending the charge.
5 kills. Okay, the nose is taking a bit of damage, the tail's taking a bit of damage. No visual damage though. Although I don't think, even though this is made by the same people as War Thunder, I don't think you can actually see, like, if there's a bullet, a flat ground or something going straight through the plane. You can see if the wings come off. Because in some situations you can still control the plane somewhat. And then you just look to your left and it's like there's no wing there. How is this plane still flying? There's no fucking wing. Okay, they've...
Destroyed the target.
Oh, we're destroying! Oh, okay. Wow, that took me a while to realise that it's us attacking, not them. Why? Oh, okay. Is that damage to the tail really fucking up my ability to maneuver that much? That's more like it. Jesus, how many did I get there?
Setting the bomb.
6, 7, 9, 10, I think. Put me up at first. I'll take it. Now we just have to win. So I might go right this time instead of left.
Allies are setting explosives.
I think I might be able to line up better if I go right.
Target is being mined. Don't let
Well,
the
yeah,
enemy
that
get
damage to the
close.
tail has really screwed up my maneuvering. I don't know if you can... You can't really easily see any difference. I do like how Enlisted uses War Thunder plane mechanics, just a shame the infantry in War Thunder isn't similar. I haven't tried the infantry mode in War Thunder yet. I won't mind having a go at it, because it's modern day infantry, isn't it?
The enemy's trying to thwart the explosion.
But yeah, the plane mechanics in War Thunder is better, but then again, that whole game was built on air combat first, and then it spread out from there. Enlisted is more built on infantry combat, and then they've added in tanks and planes and stuff like that. Oh my god! 2, 6, 9. I didn't get a chance to see the others. Was there a 7 on that? Fucking hell, that'd be... No, that can't have been. That'd have been like 18 kills or something. The infantry feels like tanks, where you have traverse speeds for your gun because it uses turret code, so you don't have the snappy movement. It overshoots and sways. Alright. You mean... The infantry feels like tanks where you have traverse speeds for your gun. So you don't have snappy movement, it overshoots and sways. Okay, so it feels like your gun... your guy finds your gun heavy. He's like trying to lift it, and he's, you know, all that sort of movement. You weren't, by chance, using a machine gun at the time, were you?
Setting the bomb.
Just normal rifle, yeah. That. Maybe they'll fix it. Is it still in beta, or is it kind of released to an extent? Don't know if they're going to do much. No. Well, so far, the air has been mine. Never mind, I should not have said anything. What is shooting at me? What is shooting? Is there a fucking... Yeah, there is a plane behind me. Come on, pull up. Where'd he go? He turned off. He's pulling back around on me though.
Allies are mining the target.
No, never mind. Did he jump? Well, why would he jump? Maybe when I was doing the whole spinning thing and like
The charge.
decreased my speed and going down, maybe he thought he got me. I mean, that was a good fake. I'm not sure if it's live or not. Stopped playing a little bit after it was available for beta. Okay, yeah, it might.
Don't let the enemy get to it.
If it's still in beta, I can give it some
Allies are mining
like
the target.
leeway, because they're still fixing things. They're still developing the game. But I can only do that to an extent. If a game is in fucking early access for 10 years or something, it's like, no, you're taking the piss at that point. Totally looking at you, 7 Days to Die. You were in early access for way too fucking long. I mean, I don't think it's listed as early access anymore. It better not be. War Thunder's been in early access for over 10... It still counts as early access? That's ridiculous. Also, Star Citizen, you take the piss a lot as well.
Allies are setting explosives. Our allies
Also, I still don't really get what you're doing in Star Citizen. It's like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. Okay, but like, what do you do? I've never tried it. It's just always seemed like one of those games where it's never going to come out of a Kickstarter. Which to me kind of feels a bit scamish. Although not 7 days. Did you see they released a new update? I haven't played it in a while, although was the latest one the one with the storms or something? I'm waiting for them to add in recruitable NPCs and like... I think they are adding bandits in. I think they have mentioned that. Fuck! Oh, that didn't go well. That was because of the tail damage. I couldn't quickly maneuver out of that. Survival Revival, they named it. They re-added glass jars. That is not an update. That's a reversion? Yeah, it's reverting back to an old setting. But yeah, for me, they need to add in recruitable NPCs that you can find out in the wasteland or whatever they call their maps. I don't think it's wasteland because I think there is a biome called the wasteland. But yeah, like, so you can make your own settlements. Like have your own, oh, what's it called? What's the place that the governor has in The Walking Dead? You made your own version of that. They added a bunch of things they removed over the years, which they said at the time they'd never re-add, but because of how much backlash there is, they ended up re-adding it all. Yeah, sounds about right. Woodbury. That sounds right. I think it's something along those lines anyway. But yeah, it'd be a lot of fun just to like be scavenging out in the map somewhere, and you come across another survivor who, you know, maybe you have to chat to and sort of gain trust with, and then recruit them to your group, and you can have them defend your base. And then you may come across bandits as well in the map somewhere. It's just because I do play that game single player every once in a while because I can enjoy somewhat the single player experience. But it just, like, after a few days in game, it's like, okay, this is very lonely. Because it is literally, you are the only, bar the traders, you are the only human that isn't infected. Storms have ruined the game for me. You no longer need winter clothing or desert clothing. You just need a perk you got from the trader. Okay. So this sounds like they broke something. They'll revert that back.
The enemy's clearing the target. Allies are mining the target.
Yeah, I feel like if they had some NPCs in that, it would probably revitalize the game some more. Because it adds a bit, it adds something new, and there's kind of a risk factor to it, because you could come under fire from a group of bandits or something. Right. The zombies are a threat for a little while, and then once you got some good equipment, it's like, okay, they're not really much of a threat anymore until it gets to one of the Horde Knights, or you're trying to go through a high-level building or something. Oh, we get a... Sorry, we got a top 3 finish.
Victory is out.
Holy I wasn't even paying attention to it. We actually got a top 3. And we got a battle heroes. The one-man army. Okay. Multi-specialist for the following awards. The best rifleman, the best attacker pilot. I mean, the best attacker pilot I had to get. I was bombing the hell out of them. So yeah, this plane's pretty good. What can I do to upgrade? Okay, research. License one of this vehicle using silver in order to enhance its battle characteristics. I don't actually know what I just unlocked in the last... Oh, was I unlocking stuff for a different fucking plane? Whoops. Okay, let's get back into it. Yeah, bandits will make the game so much more fun. It adds a new enemy in, which is different. Now they just need to get the recruitable ones in as well, so you can go around with your own group in single player. It's the issue when there's like a game which has a big multiplayer community, and then also there's a single player element to it. Because I'm sure if I went on like Reddit or something into the 7 Days Star Reddit and said, can we get some NPCs and stuff added into, like, to help enhance the single player feel, you get so many players which are like, well, just play multiplayer. It's like, that's not the point. I remember with Sea of Thieves, I think in their Reddit, because their game's, it was PvP VE, and this was before they released Save the Seas and stuff. I was like, it'd be great if we could get a game mode where it's PvE, and my god, the amount of players that ripped my head off for that. And then we got it. It was like, what the fuck are you all having a go at? We actually got that. But basically, it's all the players that solely play on Sea of Thieves to be a Reaper. Although half the time they don't play as a Reaper, because in Sea of Thieves you have different factions. Reaper being the sort of the enemy faction to all other players. But if you're playing as that, you show up on the map so that other players can try and avoid you. So people who do play that style got around that by playing as a different faction. So half the time you're actually getting attacked by players who are part of the gold faction, whose whole aim is to go and find treasure, because they're trying to avoid showing up on the map. Yeah, I wanted PvE for Sea of Thieves because I just be attacked by pirate legends whilst doing the beginning quest. Yeah, so they have added in Safer Seas now, so you can do PvE, which is a lot of fun. It's a lot more chill. You don't have to worry about some sweat coming along after you've done 2 hours of loot gathering. And yeah, just sinking your ship in the last 5 minutes of your voyage. Because like, some of those players would be so sweaty about it as well. Like, I remember once I was being chased for about 45 minutes to an hour by a player, and it's like, okay, are you really that interested in what I've got? I might not even have anything, but you're going to chase me down for an hour to try and take down my ship. Fuck, what am I being shot at by? There's no plane behind me. I have no idea what's being shot at by. I remember doing force with my mates, headed back home to sell over 300,000 worth of stuff from 2 hours of play. Just have a solo sum over, outplay me and my 3 friends and scuttle our ship. Didn't even take our loot, was just there for the PvP. It just takes the piss. And then all the PvP players got pissed off because, like, well, all the PvE players now just go and play Safer Seas. So instead of having players who try to avoid you and would sail in the opposite direction to you, you now have players who are up for the fight, and you're annoyed. It sounds like you were going for the easy kills instead of going for the people that were wanting to fight you. I mean, there are limitations to Safer Seas. The amount that you earn from what you gather is, I think it's like halved or something. I can't remember the amount just yet. Also, I love how these trees don't have any physics yet. And also, I think it caps you at level 40 for the ranks, or the factions or whatever. So you can't get to Pirate Lord, which is level 50 for the ranks. I'm now a Tarkov Arena Breakout Infinite player, but I don't rush every new group I come across. I do let people live who actually want to escape so they can progress with the game. They've added in a PvE mode for Tarkov, haven't they? I mean, there was you could like emulate the game whilst owning the game. You could then emulate it to run like its own server on your PC, so that you can run it as a single player mode. So I did that years ago, but it often got bugs after a few raids. Oh, I'm way off. I need to get up that scoreboard quickly. Tarkov PvE is so bad. Okay. Where are they? Okay, there's marks. Fuck, he is screwing my plane up. Jesus Christ. I've got 3 bombs. I'm going to try and hit where he was. There's 2 types of PvE the game offers, but also the modders who made... Yeah, that's the SPT one's the one that I did. Which they probably improved it now, but when I did it, it did bug after a few raids. Oh, see, screw my plane up so much I can barely control. I can barely maneuver. Is this just going to take me down? Is that the fucking thing shooting at me again, or am I being shot at by a plane this time? Somehow I released bombs when I aborted the plane. Yeah, there's just a tank sat on that position up there, it's just sniping. I think that's what shot at me. I have got my M1 bazooka. Fuck I'm never gonna use that bazooka. I keep getting shot. Every time I get it out, it's like, nope, you're not using that. Denied. Somebody shoots me from across the map. That thing's dead. There is there somebody in here? They're all friendly. I think there might be guys downstairs though. Yeah, because there's red in that bar. There are players there somewhere. Don't have any AP mines. No fucking way. You fucking headshot him. SPT is a lot of fun, can modify AI and can do multiplayer hosted off your own network, so need a third-party tool like Hamachi or Zero Tier. I have used Hamachi before. That was more with Minecraft, I think it was. Minecraft and maybe 7 days. I used to use Hamachi for No More Room in Hell, an old game which was really fun. I have heard of it. I don't think I've... Might have played it? I can't remember. How I didn't get him, I don't know. So we'll probably be doing some more Minecraft streams at some point soon. Well, we're hoping the server's gonna be finished and ready to go soon. The fucking voting plugin though, oh my god, what a pain in the arse. So I'd fix it up and get the vote listener working, set up a link with Planet Minecraft, do the vote, and it's like, okay, here's your, we've seen your vote, thank you for voting, here's your reward for voting. Which took me fucking ages to get set up. And then like I come to it the next day and the vote listener would just not be listening anymore. And then Planet Minecraft, like the details in Planet Minecraft, the server that it uses to listen with this plugin, have just reset themselves. It's like, why? Why do you keep doing this? I spent like 2 hours or something the other day getting this thing working. I was like, oh my god, I've actually got it working. And then come back a day later, it's not working anymore. It's like, I didn't fucking change anything. What are you doing? Headshot, I'll take it. Somebody's got missiles. Has somebody got one of those, I forget what they call them, but the massive rocket payload launcher artillery things? I haven't played Minecraft in years. I play it every so often. You kind of have those sort of bursts of wanting to play Minecraft, and then you'll take a break for a bit and then come back to it. Also, I need to check with Jess if we've got this plugin back on it. But we have one where the mobs level with you. So instead of, you know, you get your diamond sword or your netherite sword or whatever, and you know you're bossing over every zombie, skeleton, or whatever. Those zombies and skeletons will actually level with you, so they do become more difficult. Which makes it, like, if you have a friend join you, and you've been on the server for ages, and you have a new friend join you, it can make it a bit difficult. Because the mobs will be your level. And your friend's there trying to survive against, like, level 20 mobs or something, whilst they're a level 1. It was just, yeah, it made it more interesting, because it added another difficulty layer to it. Oh, he nearly took me out. I can't remember if that's the name of it. I know there is the Russian one, which probably is something like that. Oh fuck, was that just smoke? I think that was just smoke. So have they got a... I can hear beeping. Have they set up a rally in that building? What else have I got in here? I've got an 18 mine, which isn't much use to me. Shit! I'll be taking that, thanks. There is guys in the building. No, you're fucking not. Quick reload. That is a quick reload for a machine gun. Fortunately, it wasn't quite quick enough. You lucky fucker. A little bit more to the left than I've had here. Also, Ank, what's on your game list this year? What are you most looking forward to? Ah, fuck, they got that point. Where are they going to bring a tank? Stick one on this road just in case. They're not going to notice that. I mean, they probably will. If they're looking. Looking forward to Ashes of the Singularity 2, but the demo doesn't give me hope. Okay. Oh my god, they're already on the point! Otherwise, it's Subnautica 2. Whilst there's a lot going on behind the scenes, I adore the first game in below zero, so Subnautica 2 will still be a great game. I've tried playing the first one, but it terrifies the fuck out of me. So, yeah, it doesn't last long. What the fuck? How? I want to know how you get those, how you're able to call in those bomber squadrons. Is it purely a battle pass perk? Why is it always the doorway you don't look at? That's where they are. Fuck off! He's dead now, right? Huh?
The enemy has started capturing the control point.
Let's get back in the plane. I'm a bit more used to that. In my current world, I'm playing hardcore, so one death and the world deletes itself. Okay. Is it got? Is that? They have a Minecraft mode. Is that also called hardcore? I can't remember. I know some games call it Iron Man mode or something like that.
The enemy is trying to take the control point.
No spectate like Minecraft or searching to survive. The saved self-destructs. I'm going around, killed every reaper in the map so far. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the times that I played it... Fucking hell, I've screwed that up. Jeez. I often have gone into, like, creative mode. To sort of go and explore the deeper areas and stuff like that. And then scare myself shitless and quit the game and uninstall it. Rather stupid. Yeah, I left the exit too late. How did I not get anything? It's anti-tank. Why did somebody put an anti-tank in the doorway? I mean, a tank's not gonna fucking roll into the house. A few days ago, I finished my 18th run of the game. 18th run? Jesus Christ. I mean, I thought I'd done... I thought my my runs of Fallout 4 was a lot, which is like 5. 18. Although I might have done more reruns of Stalker Call of Pripyat. Can't remember how many times I've done that. But yeah, a lot of different endings for that, depending on what you do. Speaking of Stalker, I'm hoping we get a new big update or DLC or something that opens up the power plant and the Iron Forest, because those areas are still sort of inaccessible, and I really want to go and explore that power plant. The one game that I played over and over is Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Currently on my 43rd run. How do you still find that fun? Like, you must know everything that happens. You must be able to, like, time every step and every movement. And sort of mime every bit of dialogue. Aim weapon speed. Jesus Christ, that was 5? Okay, stability refinements after routine damage. Health restored, stamina. Stamina's cost 2, that costs 2. Okay, so I'm gonna go 2 for that and 1 for those. Vertical recoil. Firing rate, we'll see bolt actions, and reload speed. So I'm going to go, that's cost 4. That cost, okay, right, 1 of that. And 1 of that. I'll do 1 more match. Oh, bro, I can just sit here and imagine the entire game in my head. I know the layout of the entire game, almost all dialogue, etc. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can play a game that many times. I mean, like, open world games I can replay a lot of because there's a lot of like the creative element to it where you go off and do your own thing. But a story game, I could not play it 43 times. Also, I think there's rumours we might be getting a new Metro game soon. Or like a new one's going to be announced soon. I'm hoping there is. Because the Metro series is fantastic. It's definitely a series of games that needs more games. Also deserves a lot more love than it gets. It's kind of underappreciated game. It doesn't get the amount of players that I feel it deserves. Love to get them in Metro. Yeah, they were so good. Also, I don't know if in the new one I'd maybe focus more on the Metro setting, because in Exodus you had a lot more of an outdoor setting, which it was good, but I don't feel it had the same vibe as they did when it was all in the majority in the Metro. How did that miss? There we go. Also gives me Major the Forest vibes as well. Oh, I missed a message. Have you seen Aeolon's team? Gives me soccer vibes but more modern. Also gives me... I don't think I have. Ping me the link to that on Steam. I'll take a look afterwards. Because yeah, I love the Stalker series. Between Stalker and Fallout, they are my favourite game series. Also, I need to read the book that Stalker was based on. I have it somewhere. Oh, shit. What the fuck was that? How did my point blank hit not kill him? I lined up on... No, not yet. Can never get into anything Fallout. I tried getting into the show, but it just doesn't make sense and breaks the very little bit of lore I grasped. I don't think it breaks the lore. I've watched all of them. Season 1 and 2. Yeah, I think it's easy to understand if you have played the games, because there's it's a whole world that you have to try and figure out how it's... like, what the factions are, how they interact with each other. Oh crap, what am I being shot at by? I have got an enemy on me. Fuck! Nope.
Our team started capturing a control point.
But no, I did really enjoy the TV series. I mean, the games I've played from 3 onwards. I didn't play the ones by the original developer. I don't know if I would unless they were remade by Bethesda in their engine. Only because I'm not the style of game that they were with the original developer. I wasn't a massive fan of that style of game. There's a lot of areas non-law wise in season 2. The scope on... Oh. Okay, I mean that might have made sense. I need to get a picture of that scene, like, because it might make sense for the games, because that might be how it looked in the games. I don't recall that. Lore-wise, though, it was pretty accurate. There were some things where it's like, okay, that they've sort of altered this. I think it was with there was an element with the ghouls. I don't, because they're all like in the TV series. The ones that haven't fully gone feral are taking this sort of... It's not an antidote, it's just a thing that sort of sustains them. Which, I might be wrong, this might have been in the games, but I just don't recall that being in the games. So they might have added that in. Just to sort of have more development to Ghoul's character. I mean, there are a lot of lore changes, partly because it's set 20 years after the latest game, I think it was. Yeah, the Ghouls are taking something and stops them from dying or something, but if it stops them going for someone who made it, when did... So, I don't know if it's something they made... I think there's a scene in the first season where the Ghoul sort of extracts this from another Ghoul, so I think it's something to do with in their DNA. I don't know. 15 years. Yeah, is it 15 years from the end of New Vegas? I think New Vegas was the latest one in terms of the timeline of Fallout. Fucking hell. Is somebody aiming at this? Does somebody got like a grenade launcher or something? Actually, there's a smoke. I have no idea what is firing at that. I don't see anyone with a grenade launcher. Should have had him. Let's get back in the plane. Trying to remember all the things that happened. Is it too early to discuss like season 2 stuff? Because it might still be spoilers at this point. Season 1's fine, that happened ages ago. Something a friend pointed out is that the buildings were in the wrong place. The gate, I don't know what that is, apparently located towards this, where it shouldn't be. There might be, yeah, there might be some things that have moved. One that I did notice in season 2 was the dinosaur. I forget his name. At Novak. He's facing the wrong way or something. I did pick up on that. I won't say it bugged me a lot, but I was like, okay, that doesn't face that way. That faces the other way. The dino was pointed out to me too. Yeah, because the way that it shows in the TV series, it's facing towards the pool. Which again, I haven't played New Vegas in a while. I don't remember there being a pool. I might be wrong. There might have been a pool. But in the game, it's facing out towards the bridge, which is the opposite way that it shows in the TV series. So yeah, there's some small things here and there. The gate one, I mean, because there's been a 15-year time difference, stuff might have moved in terms of within the Fallout world. Not that they just decide, the directors decide, okay, we're going to move that. Some like non-fixed things might have moved, just as areas have changed, as factions have moved around and stuff like that. Because the Deathclaws have taken up. I shouldn't say. Okay, spoilers if you're watching Fallout Season 2. Deathclaws have taken over New Vegas. So the gate might have moved in relation to that.
Our forces are in position.
Also, there's like new stuff that's added in, but again, this was more with the first season. It kind of makes sense because it's, I think it's a new area, or it might be one of the areas from Fallout 1 or 2, but I haven't played those, so I don't know. So to me, it's a new area for the series, the TV series and the game series. And same with the games, when they do go into a new area, that they like find new things. There's new equipment that they add into the games. Because there's a device that they use in season 1 when the Enclave guy that talks to Lucy gets his leg blown off or something, and they use that. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a medical prosthetic that sort of chews into their leg and grapples onto them. It's like, okay, I've never seen that before. That would be so. That would have been handy in like some of the other Fallout games. Not so much for us. Well, I mean, you could possibly, when you're creating your character, you could maybe add that element to the character. But like, you come across some characters in the games where they're missing a limb or whatever. So if they had this device in them, that character could have more ability. Another steep one. Yeah, it's a new plane, so I'm getting used to its maneuverability. At first, it felt like I had better. It felt like it would be more maneuverable than that, but it's seeming like it's not really the best. Maybe it's to do with the speed I'm going. Maybe this one's affected more by speed. I have an anti-tank mine. That's not great when I need to get right up to it. Fuckers. Okay, sod it. We'll hit the point. My friend is working on a full review on Season 2. She has a 3-hour video on Season 1. Not that I understand much, as I haven't played the games, except 2 hours of 4, but got bored. The civilization needs your help. Civilization. Oh, this civilization needs your help? You mean this settlement needs your help? If you're gonna quote it correctly. You're on about Preston. Yeah. The settlements, I'd say on the whole, were fun. The way that they were, the way you get them and the missions related to them, I felt could have been done a lot better. So when they do make season 5, when they make Fallout 5, I'd say lessen the number of settlements, but maybe increase the size of them. Because some of the settlements you get in Fallout 4 are fucking tiny. Like Jamaica Plain, for example, it's so small, and it's already got like pre-built houses in them and buildings and that you can't edit. So it's like, okay, you give me this small space and reduce the space that I can actually use so I can build fuck all here. You can tell I only have 2 hours. Yeah. When you're going down at rate speed, your plane will lock up and become less. Yeah, I mean, I haven't noticed it too much with the other planes in this, so maybe it's... That one has more effect on it. No, that is not 2 tanks. That left one was furniture. That's menacing. Okay, we're gonna run through this and hope that there is nobody here. I feel like I'm barely helping out here. Although I'm third. How does this work? Have you seen the meme that the front cover of Fallout 5 will be indistinguishable because for every Fallout game the cover has just been the same helmet but zoomed in slightly. It's not the same, I don't think. They're typically always a power armor, but I think they're different power armors. So, Fallout 3, I think was the T-45. Fallout 4, I think was the T-60. Fallout 76 might also been the T60. Can't remember. Stop shooting me. Fallout covers. Oh yeah, New Vegas. It's the NCR Rangers power, not power armor, but their advanced armor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Is that a T-45? I'm pretty sure 3's a T-45, but I might be wrong here. Fallout 1, I can't remember which one that is. Fallout 2, I think, is the XO1. Fallout 3 is the Enclave. Is it an XO1? Can't remember. 76 was T-51B, okay. So yeah, it looks like Fallout 1 and 76 were the T-51. Fallout 3 I think was the T-45. Fallout 4 was... I mean, it's very similar to the T-45, but it might be the improved, bigger version of it. The New Vegas is the Ranger armor. Also, hello Feds, how you doing? Yeah, Feds, have you seen Fallout Season 1 and 2? Only because we're chatting a little bit about some of the stuff that happens in it, so I don't want to give any spoilers if you haven't seen it yet. Sent the meme on Discord. 1 second. Yeah, the Fallout 3 and the Fallout 4 armors, they are different armors. They're both power armors, but they are different armors. I believe. Might be wrong here, but let me just Google this so I'm not making a fool of myself. Fallout 3 cover power armor is a T-45D. Fallout 4 power armor. Okay, they don't have a quick answer for the cover of it. Let me do a bomb run real quick and I'll try and delve into this a little bit further. Oh, this is bad angle, bad angle! Okay, it's fine. That's the poster. If it would tell me what was in the poster, that'd be great. Really enjoyed the show and yeah, doing okay. Exhausted, but nearly at the end of uni. How are you? I'm doing good, thanks. Yeah. So you've seen all of season 1 and 2. I'm just clarifying, just so I don't say anything that you're like, oh fucking hell, Brownie, I haven't seen that bit yet. So I'm trying to find where it's telling me which one it is. What power is on? That's the Fallout 1. I want Fallout 4. Fallout 4 power armor on the cover. Is a T60. Okay, right. So, if I can remember all this, Fallout 1 and Fallout 76 the T's 51B. Fallout 2 was it the XO1? I can't remember. Fallout, which one have we done? Fallout 3 was the T-45D. Fallout 4 was the T-60 or whatever it said. And then 76 was the T-51. Also, I did like... I didn't quite... When they first said it, there's when we first like meet Maximus and he's the squire or initiate for Knight Titus, I think his name was. And Maximus comments on the upgrade that Titus has made to his armor with the reinforced, I can't remember the proper terminology, but the reinforced chest plate. I was thinking, like, is that a bit like fan service there, or what was the point of that? Because at the time it felt like, okay, they're mentioning this as like a homage to how you can upgrade your equipment and your weaponry in the game. I feel okay, that felt like a throwaway line. And then it gets towards the end of the first season, and the ghoul comes up. Actually, no, I think he says it earlier. I think it's when they fight in... I forget the name of the place. The little town where Maximus fights the ghoul. Because I think he mentions it there about the issue with the armor when it was first manufactured and they used it in Operation Anchorage, I think it was. Where there was an issue with the chest plate, where if they fired it just under the chest plate, it had low armor and would easily be penetrated. So the whole thing of Maximus pointing out this upgrade that Titus had made to the armor wasn't actually just a fan service line. It was showing that this weakness that works on the other guys that haven't upgraded their armor wouldn't work on Titus's armor. I do like how they did the squires as a way to explain inventories. Yeah, I mean the squires, they were basically servants for the knights. They were cannon fodder. Also, I love how in Season 2 we saw so many different chapters as well. Although at first I did think the guy that comes from the Commonwealth chapter, I did at first think that was Elder Maxon. I was like, okay, he's got the same... He had like the same jacket and everything. It's a very similar hairstyle. The appearance was nearly there, and then he started talking. I was like, oh god! 'Cause for a little while I was thinking, okay, that's Maxon, and then yeah, he was talking. I was like, everything else is good. The voice didn't match up, and then it came about that he's not actually Elder Maxon. He's like a... I don't want to say... I don't know if he's quite right-hand man, but he's sort of... he's like a spokesperson for that chapter. I'm going to be doing fuck all with this plane up here. Let's jump. There we go. I thought the parachute wasn't going to work there. There was a fair bit of fan service, but I felt like the show was made by people with a lot of love for the franchise. I loved that they had props based on stuff from different games. Yes, they definitely felt... It felt like they definitely did their best to stick to the original content, whilst also having some freedom to add new stuff in, which still felt in line with the world. I mean, they were working with Todd Howard for a lot of it, so he was keeping them in line with making sure it all fit the universe. He's boarded up, I can't go through there. From what I've seen, they were never in the games and introducing the show. Because how else would you explain inventory in the movie? No, the squires were there in the show, it's just they weren't quite showing that same capacity where they're following a guy around with a massive bag on their back. But in terms of the rank of squire, they were in the games. Depending on the chapter, depends on the rank system that is used. I mean, the rank system that I use in my Discord for the different sort of levels when people chat and they get XP for chatting and stuff. I have like Squire, Initiate, Senior, Initiate. I can't remember what goes after that. That's a bit awful of me. But yeah, it's like Knight, Sentinel, all that sort of stuff. So, I actually merged a few from the different chapters because some of them go. I think there's one which goes Initiate, Squire, Scribe, and then there's others that go Initiate, or Squire, Initiate, Senior Initiate. So yeah, they all kind of vary a little bit. Can't hear the end of that, says some bloody ads. Yeah, I'll let the thing end before I go into it. Your community is back. Yeah. So, about the ads. I have got it set to the lowest amount that still lets you avoid pre-rolls. Because the last thing I want people to see when they first join my stream for the first time, or, you know, whether it's the first time or it's something that's come back to the streams. The last thing I want them to first see is an ad. So, I think the minimum setting you can have is like 3 minutes every hour whilst having the pre-rolls disabled. I had pre-rolls I'd sit through 2 minutes before I could start. What, today? What? I definitely changed the setting so that it shouldn't have any pre-rolls. Twitch, are you fucking me over? Create a dashboard. Let me have a look. Also, yes, that was last match. I did fucking awful there. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, where is this? Monetization? Yeah, ads. Pre-roll ads for incoming viewers fully disabled. Run 3 minutes of mid-roll ads per hour during your stream to fully disable pre-roll. And I do. I have it set to 3 minutes. And it says that the pre-rolls are fully disabled. What the fuck? I have no idea. It's Twitch. Well, I mean, if they've given me the option to do a setting, and I've set it that way, they should really be honouring that. Not just forcing an ad anyway. That's annoying. So why bother setting up these settings if they're gonna not bother adhering to them anyway? Anyways, I am going to call it there. Next stream is on Thursday. We're doing some Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlords. Let me pull up this green screen. Also, can you tell I'm a Fallout fan? Fallout, if I can point to the right direction. Fallout. Lunchbox tin. Pip-Boy. Can't remember which model. 2000, I think. I'm probably wrong. It's probably not 2000. Actually, is there anything higher? I got the Pip-Boy was the collector's edition for Fallout 4, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Fallout 4. I didn't actually get it when it came out. I got it about second hand on eBay. But it comes in the proper Pip-Boy box that you can find on the games, and I think I can't remember if it shows up on the TV season or TV series. But yeah, it comes in that. And obviously, I've got a shit ton of Pip-Boys. Not Pop-Heads. I also have a Fusion Core. So yeah, just a few things. Also, I have this, which I got this from Comic-Con. I don't know if this is going to work because it's green. The filter's probably going to pick it up and be like, "Yep, yeah, we're going to just like make that see-through." Where the fuck's the on switch? Do I twist it or something? It's probably not even got batteries in it. And it's not. No fucking batteries in it. Don't put me trying to switch this thing on. Yeah, I got that from Comic-Con. I was like, okay, that's like Fallout and Stalker-ish. Where's the other thing? I got this from Comic-Con as well. I mean, it's very obviously 3D printed, but Pikachu as a space marine. It's so fun, cool. But yeah, that, you can see some. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. You can see some sort of discrepancies with the print. Like, I think I pulled them off, but there used to be some of the. When 3D printers print, they do like a support structure. I can't remember what the proper name for them is, but some of those are left on. But you just get like a little pair of tweezers or pliers or something, and just pull them off. So there's my collection. I do need to start opening these at some point. I need to do a Pokemon card stream at some point, because I've got an absolute ton of those to open. I can probably turn off the game. We don't need fireworks going off in the background. There we go, let's have music. Yeah, I can't quite fit it all on the camera, because there's another... there's this set of shelves here, and there's another one next to it, which has like pop heads and stuff on it. And yeah, I still need to get around to re-supporting the brackets that hold the green screen up. It was a bit makeshift. I mean, they're proper metal brackets and everything, but they weren't... How I'm using them wasn't how they were meant to be used. So, the green screen is being held up by brackets which are like that, instead of being, you know, proper rigid and outwards. So I'm hoping that doesn't fall on my head at any point today. Well, not just today, at any point. Also, I saw Elgato has released some new stuff. One of them was they've done an XL version of the Stream Deck Plus, and I was like, okay, I don't need that. But they have released the Wave XLR Pro, which I am kind of tempted to go for because it has 2 XLR inputs. Whilst I have the Go XLR, which has 1 XLR input. Also, the Go XLR, it has got integration with Stream Decks, but it keeps like failing, and it's not going to be improved because they've stopped doing any support updates or anything for the Go XLR. So essentially, it's a dead product that's waiting to fully die off. Because as soon as something updates where it kills it off, it's probably not going to work anymore. So I might look at getting one of the Wave XLR Pros at some point. But part of me is wanting to wait to see if they release a bigger version, because if I can get like a 4 XLR input, that might be handy for some of the stuff that I'm planning with the streams, where I'm possibly needing more microphones. I mean, the 2 input might work, it's just I was hoping to have a bit more freedom with the mic setups. If I can only go with the 2, then I'd have to rework part of the setup. Also depends if, because with the Stream Deck Plus you can get they released attachments that go into the back of them. One's a USB hub, so it adds, I think it's like 4 USBs to it, and the other one's an XLR input, so it adds 1 XLR input into the back of it. I'm just trying to research if you can use that alongside a Wave XLR Pro, because then I could have 3 inputs instead of just 2, which would be ideal for what I'm planning. Techie stuff is great. Also, yeah, I'm still looking into the ROG Ally to replace the streaming PC, which sounds very weird, but people are being like, Brandon, when it makes more sense for that to replace the gaming PC. But apparently it can work if you get like a laptop dock that you connect in with the ROG, so that you can connect up all your different Stream Decks, cameras, all that sort of stuff into it, and then connect it also to the various screens that you need to see whatever on. So I think that would work from what I've researched, because essentially the ROG is just a Windows 11 PC built into like a handheld enclosure. Essentially, think of like a Switch 2 crossed with a PC. Although you can't take the handhelds off That would be a really cool feature if you could do that. Because then you could like take the handles off and make it into like a mini laptop if you got some sort of case which had a proper hinges on it and stuff. I'm getting too nerdy about this. So yeah, I'm looking at getting one of those soon-ish because the streaming PC I do have can't update to Windows 11 and the security support for that runs out in October. So I want to get it before that happens, so yeah. No tech security issues. Also, the other reason why I want to go for the ROG instead of just getting like a new PC or a new mini PC or something, is the ROG would have multiple uses. So if I just went for a new streaming PC, it would only get used when I'm streaming. But if I went for the ROG, I'd use it, I put it into its dock for when I'm streaming. But then when I'm not streaming and I want to go and, you know, we're on like a car journey or a plane journey, or if I want to just go sit outside with it or downstairs with it, I can just take it off the dock and go play with it. So it's got that multiple use to it. Never rotating to Windows 11. Don't need my MVEs blowing up. Okay. So they want us to rotate to the Windows 11, but it's broken, is it? Fucking hell. Typical. So I saw this cool little thing that you can use alongside the ROG. I think it was called something like a charge. Essentially, it's like this little case that you can get, which you can put the smaller versions of the SSDs into. So it's like a portable hard drive, but an SSD version, and it's literally like this big, and it can I think it goes up to 2 terabytes. So that looked pretty handy, because I think the ROG's max size for the built-in hard drive is 1 terabyte, which doesn't sound massive with games nowadays, but then again I don't think it can run the massive games. I'd have to check this, but I don't think it could run anything like Stalker 2. The first Stalker games, yeah, probably could easily run those, because they're like 15 years old. It's better than buying a whole new PC, especially with RAMs. Yeah, it's more affordable, because I think the ROG Ally X is like 800. And then with all the docks and attachments I'd have to get, it'd probably be around $1,000. And yeah, it's got this multi-purpose use, so I can use it out and about with the portability, and then have it support the streams by running the stream whilst the game PC still runs the game. Because originally when I got the new gaming PC, I was like, okay, I'll do the dual PC setup for now until this stream PC sort of dies off. And then you get too used to having the dual system, and it is really handy to do. Because I know if I'm playing like a heavy game on the system, I don't have to worry about the stream crashing out. I mean, I can't. With the current stream current stream PC and Streamlabs, I do kind of have to worry about the stream killing itself off, because it has it does kill itself every so often with the multi-streaming, going landscape and portrait dual outputs, which is why I was looking at swapping to Studio Meld, but apparently to use Studio Meld alongside TikTok Live Studio, I have to stream directly from TikTok Studio Live 3 times before I can integrate it. It's, yeah, pain in the ass. So glad I bought my PC 3 years ago now instead of waiting. Managed to just about avoid GPU prices. Got hit by CPU prices, but I could sell one of my RAM stick for 5 times what I paid for all. Yeah, I mean, depending on when I do upgrade the streaming PC, I might be able to sell the RAM that's in this streaming PC off and get fucking shit ton back for it. Take it into my local Kex. Although, fucking hell, there's a whole story with me and Kex. So, Mr. Brownie and I, we were going down to London every so often. And when we've been down, I'd noticed like there's a Kex nearby to what we were doing there. And I had an old Razer keyboard. So I was like, okay, we're going to this place in London. Might as well take this keyboard with me and, trade it in. So I took it down with me, went to the shop. I was like, what can I get for this? And they're like, I think it was like £7 or something. It was an old Razer keyboard, it wasn't a new one. So I knew I wasn't going to get a lot for it. I was like, okay, we'll test it, and if you can come back in like 3 hours, we'll let you. We'll give you the cash for it after we've tested it. I was like, okay, well, we're going to be travelling back up in like an hour or something. Can you like do a bank transfer or something? I was like, oh yeah, we can do that. That's fine. So get my details, and then like we're travelling back up, and I noticed I've got a missed call. It's like, yeah, we've tested your keyboard, works fine. If you want to come get the cash, just pop into the store. The details that we have aren't right, they're not working. I was like, for fuck's sake, give me the fucking details. But I couldn't ring them back because they'd rung me on a fucking. They'd hidden the number. I was like, well, that's fucking good, isn't it? I'm nowhere near London because I'm travelling back up now. I can't ring you back because you haven't left a fucking number with me. There's no fucking email when you look them up on Google. You just get the general Kex email, and when I emailed them, they're like, "Yeah, just go to the store." So it's in fucking London. Nowhere near that. So like for the following when was this? This was like August or something last year. For the next like 3 months, I have every so often, it's probably about 4 or 5 in total, missed calls from this fucking private number because they're still withholding the number. They'd be like, yeah, just come into store and you can grab your cash. I was like, for fuck's sake, I can't ring you back to tell you I'm nowhere near you. Just fucking send me the money over to internet or something. And then after 3 months, they send me a letter. I can't remember the exact dates, but I got it. For example, I got this letter on like the 10th of December saying, you've not come into store, we've still got this Razer keyboard, if you don't come in by such a date, we're just going to sell it off, you're not going to get the money. I mean, by this point, I was kind of like mentally over it anyway. But yeah, I get this letter on the 10th of December. The fucking date they put in the thing being like, if you don't come in by this date, was like the 7th of December. And I was like, what the fuck? You put the date before I've even got the letter. Dickheads. So yeah, if I'm ever using Kex, I'll make sure it's the one around the fucking corner from me from now on. So I can just pop into store. I got a 4x 16GB DDR5, 6000 mHz. I paid around $230 for all 4 sticks. I could sell one for an easy 600 to 700, if not more, due to the demand just going up and up. Yeah, the demand for chips now is crazy because of the whole AI thing. I think even Nvidia have said that they're reducing the amount of graphics cards that they're manufacturing because they're focusing more on the AI stuff. It's like, fucking hell. I mean, there's so many experts and reports now coming out that AI is going to sort of collapse in on itself because there's so many companies like pumping into making AI systems that it's going to become saturated, and these things are becoming so processor heavy and requiring so many bits of hardware adding into it that they're costing more than they're actually gaining from it. So they'll get to a point where so many companies just shut these things down because it's like, okay, we're not actually getting any benefit from this. So there'll probably be a point where we have a handful of main ones, and all the smaller ones will die off because they're saying that the AI market will become really saturated, and then kill off all the small ones and only leave with the more predominant ones. Nvidia has cancelled the 5070, began production of 3060 12GB version, and upped the price of the 5090 from 2,000 to 5,000. That's fucking ridiculous. 5,000. I could buy 2 PCs. Well, 2 high-end PCs. I think my gaming PC, which is a 4070, I think. I can't remember the CPU was, and I think it's 64GB RAM. I think when I bought that, that was 2,400 or 2,200. So I could get, if price reverted back to when I bought that, I could get like 2 of those and still have change for how much one graphics card now costs. That's ridiculous. It's like Pokemon cards. Just get if I still had my original collection of them that I had as a kid, I'd be sat on fucking thousands. Pub 1200 for my 7900 XTX at launch. It's now valued at 650, and the 5090 only offers 12% more performance for over 300% more money. It's just not worth it. It's not. Which, again, the businesses are surely going to kill themselves off with this. They're going to get to a point where it's like, oh god, we've over exaggerated this sort of demand for these, that we've actually shot ourselves in the foot. Nobody's paying for this sort of prices anymore. Welcome back, Mr. Brownie. I'm actually just about to finish. Yeah, I need to track down where that Stalker book is. Oh, here it is. So yeah, this is what they base Stalker on. I don't know how like loose the base of it is. Yeah, it's Roadside Picnic by Arkady and Boris Strugatsky, if I said that right. But yeah, Red Skullheart is a stalker, one of those misfits who are compelled, in spite of the extreme danger, to venture illegally into the zone to collect the mysterious artifacts that the alien visitors left scattered around. His life is dominated by the place and the thriving black market in the alien products. Even the nature of his mutant daughter has been determined by the zone, and it is for her that he makes his last tragic foray into the hazardous and hostile territory. Yeah, at some point I need to read that. The one that I was on at the minute, it's not in here, it's in the other room. King of Scars or something. But I put it down for too long that I kind of forgot what's happened, so I might just stop reading that and pick that one up instead. Please carry on. Why? Is something good on TV? Nvidia is losing so much money, and AMD is the future with GPUs so long as they fix their drivers. Yeah, but you kind of don't want one company to be the future of a market, because they'll just monopolize it, and we'll end up in a Steam predicament. So yeah, I'm hoping Nvidia sees the light and actually goes back to properly manufacturing PC equipment rather than focusing so much on AI crap. I've had 0 issues with my AMD card. To be honest, 3 years, 1 month now. Not a single issue except a BIOS error and games being unoptimized, but the GPU itself has not caused issues. My first gaming PC did have, it was AMD. I can't remember the specs of it. I mean, that was many years ago. But I remember back then, the AMDs had a big heat issue. But I think also part of the issue was, with this being my first PC, the company that I bought it from, I wouldn't buy from them again. I don't even know if they're still going. I can't remember the name of them. Fresh Tech Solutions or something like that. They sold it with a stock cooler, fan cooler. So it wasn't until like after I had it for a while I noticed, okay, this is having some heat issues. Like the fucking fan would go off like a jet engine. So yeah, that's when I realised, okay, these things need better cooling systems. But I'm sure we all make mistakes like that with our first PCs. But yeah, the company should not have sold that with the stock, with the stock fan CPU cooler. It was ridiculous because it definitely required a lot better of a system to improve it. I did swap it out for a better fan system, but it was this new fan one that I got was a beast of a thing. Not like it was really good. It was alright, but it was just massive. Like it was almost pushing the side of the fucking casing off. Heat issues were rampant back in the early days with AIM. Yeah, which I mean, it was definitely something they needed to improve, and I'm glad they have now improved it from what people are saying. Just enjoying the chatting stream, okay. Even though I'm talking all nerdy stuff. But yeah, I'll probably start reading that at some point. I wonder if there was more to this, if this was a series or if this was a one-off. I don't even know how old the book is. I mean, surely it's recent-ish, maybe noughties or 90s. Okay, there's got a lot of different books, but I don't know if they're all like based around this similar sort of story. Collections. Oh, Roadside Picnic, Tale of the Troika. Might be pronounced that wrong. But that's in 1977. Wait, what? 1977? But the disaster didn't happen until 1986. Did this guy foresee the fucking Chernobyl nuclear power plant incident? I'm gonna have to look into that. I might be misreading part of that. Yeah. If that's 1977, that's some proper foresight right there. In my first PC, I didn't even have a GPU. I had onboard graphics. Ryzen 5 2400G was so bad I tried playing GTA 5 with the Mono and a few others. I think his name was Mono, I don't remember. It's been many years. Mono? I don't remember a Mono. Momo? How long ago was this? Because I don't remember. I don't remember. I mean, I know we played GTA with Pred, Neds. 4 or 5 years, if not longer, I still got. I don't remember Momo, but I might be wrong. Would be hard to guess something would go wrong with a nuclear power. Yeah, but not to that extent where it's like this being called the zone and all that sort of stuff. I don't think it named Chernobyl. You never know. Maybe the author was a scientist who knew about the issues and knew at some point it was going to go crazy. See if it has dates or somewhere in this. Part of this forward is taken from a review of Roadside Picnic I wrote in 1977. How the fuck? Roadside Picnic was first published in England and America in 1977 in a translation by A.W. Boyce. Don't know if I pronounced that right, but anyway. There's no way he foresaw Chernobyl and the zone. We got a helicopter going over. I don't know. No, it's a car engine. Yeah, we've had a lot of helicopters going over recently. I mean, we are near a barracks, and we know things are heating up, so... It's that stupid mini, okay. Anyways, Brennan, I'm headed off to bed. Might rejoin the Discord and talk a bit with a chill stream. yeah, feel free to hop back in the Discord. It's had a bit of a makeover since you left. What day was it? I think it was last week, late last week. It had a bit of a makeover to give it its own sort of feel and branding. So, whilst it's still the community for my streams and my content, it's now got its own sort of name and look. Still fits in with the community and everything. Yes. Anyways, I will call the stream there. So thank you all very much for watching. I do really appreciate it. Like I said before, I'm back on Thursday for another stream. We're doing Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlords, where we'll be continuing the conquest against the Vlandians. Hopefully taking a few more settlements off them. I think they've still got about 8, so I don't think we'd knock them out completely just yet. It depends on how well my my fellow faction clans use their armies. Sometimes they're a bit useless. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they just like lead them into an absolute devastation. So hopefully they don't do that. Yeah, that's Thursday's stream. I'm only doing 2 streams this week, only because I've got quite a bit on this week. And then next week's schedule, I aim to put them up on Mondays. I aim to do it Monday morning, but sometimes it gets pushed into the afternoon. Yes, anyways, I will love yous and leave yous. Thank you all again for watching. Thank you again, Robin, for the raid. I do really appreciate it. Thank you for all the follows. And I will see you all in the next one. So thank you all very much for watching. And I will bid you all good night.
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for
कमरे में घुसता जैसे हाथी टेबल बैठा तो फिर गांधी करते मोटा 4 शो का होते दंगे चलती लाठी हमने हार से सीखा और सीखों से जीत बना दी सोना था हराम तभी तो किस्मत हो रही चांदी चांदी है मीन एक दिन रहता दिल्ली दूजे दिन मैं बैठा बाली पंगा चीते से तो समझो रास्ता बिल्ली काटे काली है कैन सी थ्रू ऑल ऑफ देम ये रैपर सबके सब हैं जाली जब जब पैरी मांगे पैर तब तब पैरी मांगे पानी you know